Hey YouTube, Ray here again. Smoking McBaren the Solent mixture, English mixture. This is it's an English comprised of Virginia, Burley, Cavendish, and Syrian Latakia. Now, what I would consider typical for McBaren is just a very hard to describe mixture because they tend to mix, they tend to blend everything so, I don't know, meticulously that it's hard to figure out what you're really tasting, and this is one of those mixtures as well. Mind you, I'm not trying to say that in a bad way at all. But yeah, it's a you know I can't say it's a different kind of mixture, but it is it is different in the sense that it's not your typical American English. This is an English, a UK English, um, a British English, if you will. And so it is a bit different. So let's get into it. What am I tasting? Well, that's hard to say. Hmm. I'm definitely not tasting the kind of English that we're used to. Okay, where the Latakia is up front and it's either smoky or it's nice and sweet, but very hearty. This is not that. It's not like that at all. This is a traditional English. That honestly, the Latakia is. It's almost like it's expertly produced into the mix. Okay, because it's not a bland mix. Okay, normally I think one of the things that American blenders tend to do when they try to mix an English like this, what they end up doing is they end up just making a very mild English, kind of bland at times, with just a very smoky Latakia, and I think it's because it's just not mixed that well. Something's missing. But in this case, this is a very fragrant blend. Okay, so what I'm tasting here is I'm tasting a little bit of sweetness right off the top. Can't say it's fruity. I guess you could call it maybe plum kind of tasting, uh, but very very sweet. Not the kind of plum taste that you like, the raisiny taste that we get here with burley. But this is a very nice, aromatic plum tasting. Um, but it's not sweet at the same time. You know, it's very much an English blend, but you just can't tell where the Latakia starts and where it ends. Let's just say that. Very clean tasting blend as well. The at the very end, it's a very beautiful, clean taste that you're left with, and it's almost like it has sort of a floral essence. It's somewhere in there. It just keeps coming in and out as you're smoking it. Quite frankly, one of the best McBaren mixtures I've ever tried, and I haven't tried a lot from McBaren. I'm a 50-50, for and against McBaren. I either like it or I hate it, but I definitely like this. This is very nice, and like I said, it's a it's an English blend. Okay, it really is, and you do get that English taste, but it's it's different. It's very different. And again, It's not bland. It's not a weak English either. At least I don't think so. I mean, I get enough flavor from it to, where I would say it's not bland at all. Um, but it does burn kind of hot, definitely. But other than that, I mean, I really like this. This is very nice. Would I recommend it? Absolutely. I mean, because like I said, this is just it's something different that I think anybody would like. I can't imagine anybody not liking it. I gotta be honest. That's a fair way of putting it. I think. Um, am I gonna buy it again? Yes, definitely, definitely. I'm gonna get a few more tins of this because I think this will just continue aging, you know, very well because of the way the Latakia is in the mix, and the Virginia, the Burley, the Cavendish are in there, but the sweetness that you get, like I said, it's a very natural sweetness. So I think this is going to just keep getting better and better. McBaren Pipe Tobacco, the Solent mixture, English mixture. All right, compadres. Well, as always, thank you for watching. If you still are. Bye con Dios.